tips in our favor.
And there we go, another double XP weekend has passed. Well, technically, it's not over yet, but I'm probably not going to be playing much longer anyway, because I want to do other things right now. But I grinded out, once again, another 100 levels, and I'm now at level 300 Mass Prestige. So there you go, three little, like, notches or whatever down there, which is pretty cool. And let's move on to the... I keep getting tricked by that. Let's move on to the main thing, the main attraction, which is the new icons. So here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the new icons, which is Blast Furnace, Deadwire, Fireworks, Thunderwall, and Turned. So I'm gonna do all these in order, I guess, from big to small. So here we go. As you can see right there, it is. I thought this was actually an eyeball. It used to be so small, so I couldn't see it. I thought this was like an eyeball, like a fiery eye that was just looking at you, and it's supposed to represent Blast Furnace. But it's actually a zombie behind a cage, and there's fire behind it, so that's pretty brutal. But there we go. There's. Oh well, that's kind of sad to see. It's really small, so you still don't even know what it looks like. But there you go, that's Blast Furnace. There we go, there's the like bigger version, what it looks like compared to the other two. Okay, next we got Deadwire, so here we go. This is the one I did want to use, but now seeing it up close, it's kind of simplistic compared to the others, so I might use Thunderwall instead. But Thunderwall is technically the same thing, still simplistic, but there we go, there's that, and there it is right there. Actually, you know what, it does look pretty good, to be honest. It has that like blue and then red, it's pretty cool actually. So I do like that one a lot, and then let's see right here, compared to the other three. Yeah, looks pretty good, looks pretty nice. Anyway, moving on to the next one, which is Fireworks. By the way, we get 5 symbols this time, forgot to mention, instead of 4. So we got, 4 here, and then, or is that 3? No, 4 here, and then 4 here. And that's probably because they, well, for this one, they just added 4 because they wanted to. They most likely should have added 3 because, come on, why would we want this one? But it would be 3, then 4, then 5, and then it would continue with 3, 4, and 5, or just 4 and 5, because this is 4, this is 4, I believe. Somewhere down the line is 5 again, which is probably at the end. Anyway, Fireworks. This is actually probably the best one because look how many colors there are. It looks so cool. So there it is next to it. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. I really like it. It's like a barrel of a gun and then fire coming out of it with a bunch of colors around it. So, fireworks. So, that looks pretty good. Oh, and compared to the other 3 right there. So there we go. Okay, and then we got Thunderwall right here, so then we can, we're gonna put this one on. This one is another one that looks really cool because it's blue, and I like blue, and I mean, look at my icon, my emblem, and yeah, so yeah, that one looks really cool to be honest. It really, like, look at that. It just looks like a vortex kind of thing, and it has like that white at the bottom. So I really do like that one, and I would really like seeing that one pop up every time I level up. So I might be using that one, but we'll see here. And then the last one, yes, continue there. And the last one, which is probably going to be the fan favorite, and for those of you who watch this video, it's probably going to be your favorite as well, but Turned. So yeah, like a little zombie right there, because who doesn't like a green zombie staring at you when you're playing your game? After you level up, you just get a green zombie staring at you, like, oh my goodness, you leveled up. Yeah, something like that. So that's what you have to think of every time that comes up, and I may just use it just so you know to think about that. Anyway, so that's the zombie right there, green, for those of you who like green, there you go, that's green. Green, 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 green. And so yeah, so it's still kind of simple. You can't really see it right next to your name, so it doesn't look the greatest next to your name, to be honest. Well, that's it. By the way, that's all 5 symbols, which, by the way, very worth getting in my opinion. It barely took any time because I only had to get 50 rather than 100 levels since I was playing a double XP weekend. But yeah. So let's see here. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, the best ones in my opinion are probably Fireworks. Actually, all of them. Maybe not this one actually. It looks red, looks nice, but you can't really see it when it's next to your name, and that's one of the main points of it. Other than the fact that it pops up really big when you level up. So the best ones in my opinion would be Deadwire, Thunderwall, and Fireworks. And I think I'm gonna use. Let's see here. Shut up, computer. I usually have something in the background. It's called a fan. I don't know why I need to say it like that, but my fan usually is on in the background, so I'm trying my videos out without it because I always notice there's this like rush of kind of air. So I'll be quiet for a second and show you what it's like without the fan. I believe it's absolutely silent, and maybe you can hear people in the background, but this is with the fan. So yeah, there you go. That's with the fan. I didn't do it for too long, so I don't know if you were able to tell, or like a different have it like. Okay, well, I don't know if you were able to tell the difference. There we go. I tried to say that, but there we go. But yeah, so I'm trying it without the fan, so I'll see what it's like. It's absolutely silent now in the back. There shouldn't be anything making any noise that I know of, except for my computer when it has to make that noise when it's like overheated or something. I'm not exactly sure what it is. But yeah, I think I'm going with Thunderwall as my icon. It'll be really cool to see every time it pops up when I level up, and to be honest, it looks really cool right next to my name. So yeah, I'm going to be using that. 37 liquid diviniums. I'm going to be doing a lot of 100 liquid divinium openings. For some reason, I like doing it. It's really good. And I really want, like, at least 50 for the DLC 2 opening. Just to see if I can actually get DLC 2 Gobagums. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 100 unless I grind it out like crazy on Monday, which I won't be because I have to do work for things. So, yeah. Anyway, 37 liquid divinium, so that's not too important. But I just wanted to, showcase that. And then, yeah, my daily challenge, that's not important. That's just a problem I was having. I just need to study it here. I don't know what it means by a rifle. Well, there's sniper rifles, but those didn't work. I tried it, and I tried it with the SVG. I tried it with the Locust and the Shiva. I tried it with the Shiva, too. None of them worked, because Shiva's an assault rifle. Sniper's a sniper rifle. And then 3-round bursts are, pistols, machine guns, light machine guns. So I don't see what they're asking of me here. I didn't use any gun. I also used the ray gun and the Wonder Waffle. None of those worked, which makes sense, obviously. So I have no idea what they mean by rifle. Yeah. Maybe it's glitched. If it's glitched, I can easily just, decline it tomorrow. So, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to do one last thing, and that is show my account, showcase it. I did pass through it a few times, but I didn't really pause on it or anything like that. So that's my account so far. 250,000 kills. I'm just going to round all these up so I can do this quickly. 7,000 rounds survived. Very good. Average game score, it's glitched again. I thought they fixed that. Oh, man. It's broken again. Because that's not my average game score. It said before, though, like when it was fine, it said it was like, I think, 60,000 or something, so that's pretty good. Headshots, 140,000, not too bad. 15 average rounds and game score per minute, 36, which is that's not really that important. And 12 days playtime. So really quickly, I want to show my highest rounds: 49 on the Giant, Shadows of Evil, 52, and 64 on Dries and Drock. So yeah. I didn't make any videos on this. I made a video on 60, but I had just recently got 64. And so, yeah, that's pretty good. And then the Giant, I recently got 49. And I had a really annoying down, which I'll be putting out, I guess, soon. And then Gobagums, it's still this one. So, I do not, and just so you guys still have proof, no, I have not used a Perkaholic, and I never intend to be using Perkaholics. So, yay. And then 57,000 with this one. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.